Yeah, Bracer gave me the news of Verry Elleegant, and yeah, it was a huge shock. We'd been through something similar with Winks, both similar horses in the stables. Thoughts and what they've done for us and what they meant to us. And when Bray rung and said that we lost her, I thought, oh gee, that's sad, the foal's passed away. And he said, nah, we lost both of them, and it was just devastating. It soon dawned on you that there's a lot of people that Verry Elleegant meant so much to.
My body was like totally numb. I was asking, is it true? He said yes. That was very, very painful for me.
Chris, he actually rang me, I was on the way home from work, and you could tell in his voice he was pretty upset what he was about to tell me. And I kind of knew, deep down I guess, what he was going to say. And yeah, he broke the news, and I pulled over, had a little moment to myself, and then yeah, just watched the social media flood with this terrible news.
She was probably the smallest horse in our stable, believe it or not, and yet the biggest heart.
She definitely had something special about her compared to the other ones. I think there was, I don't know if she had a big heart or pair of lungs, but we could never ever make her blow. Like, she'd come straight out of the paddock, she'd do a gallop, and you'd be walking back in, and the recovery rate would be like she's on 4 or 5 races deep into the prep.
Tell me about when she first arrived, because I can only imagine you and the rest were thinking, hang on, is this the same horse?
We saw her win in New Zealand. I think we put a bid in to buy her, and sort of shook my head at the time thinking, how's this horse going to come to Australia and compete with our best horses, and we're the likes of Winks and some other great horses at the time. And we missed out. Darren Ware and his connections purchased the horse, and some of the New Zealand owners stayed in the horse. And I watched her because we missed out on buying her, and you could see the brilliance she had, but you could see she was a bit of a headache.
Me and her was a bit like a married couple. You know, she was difficult at times. She probably thought the same thing about me. We'd have our arguments, but we'd resolve them pretty quickly. And
next thing we got a call from the owners to say, look, Darren Ware suggested that you train the horse. And by the way, he said he thinks she can win a Melbourne Cup. The more dominant races that she won were over further, Tancreds, Oaks, and the likes. So yeah, we never really got to try her over 2,400 metres other than the Tancred, the Oaks, the Caulfield Cup, all that she's won. Realistically, over 2,400 metres and beyond, she was unbeatable.
This is once in a life, one time in a life. You can't find the horse like her. Like if they gave me any other horse, but no one can be a Verry Elleegant.
everybody's got that horse. When you talk to people through racing, everyone's got that special horse, whether it wins 1 Group 1 or 10 Group 1s. She was definitely mine. She was the one I was closest to.
I look, last memories in my mind, I look at her box. She was walking in that box 91. That was I imagine. She's still here.
If anyone knows what a champion is, it probably should be you. The resume probably does say champion, and everyone has a different definition, but does she fit the bill for you?
She does, yeah. Yeah, it's not a word I use lightly, but yeah, from winning 2 Chipping Nortons and 10 other Group 1 races over a period from 3 to 7 years, including a Melbourne Cup, a Caulfield Cup, Tancreds, Oakses, can't do much more than that. And I think the Verry Elleegant Chipping Norton on Saturday will probably win it at its home.
What would it mean to win that race?
Be pretty special.
Do you feel a need to win it?
Yep.